What is going on, people of YouTube? Oh, I do not have a flash on here. That's fine. What is going on, people of YouTube? It's your boy here, the Warlock Supreme, with another deck profile. Today we're doing your boy Vegito. The way this leader works, when this card attacks, you can draw a card. His other auto, if it's your opponent's turn and one of your blue Unison's card is put in the drop, or one of your battle cards is removed from the battle area by an opponent's skill or KO'd, you may flip this card over if you do draw two cards. So basically, this guy has an early awaken ability. I just now noticed that. And VenomX, if you are watching this, I hope you are listening too, because that is an interesting fun fact for your Vegito deck, because I know you run the same leader. So yeah, this guy has an early awakening. If it's, like I said, if it's your opponent's turn and your opponent, one of your blue unisons is placed in the drop, or you have a blue battle card that is removed from the battle by a skill or KO'd, this card can get flipped over and draw two cards in response. But if you don't do that, then, when your life is 4 or less, you can draw one card and switch up to one of your energies to active mode and flip this card over. So this card can have an early awaken ability. Flip it over, and we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, Godhood Transcended. When this card attacks, you draw one card. Activation battle for 2 energies. You can choose one of your blue unison cards, and you can give it 10k and triple strike for the battle. Once per turn, if it's your opponent's turn, one of your unisons is placed in the drop, or your battle card is removed thanks to a skill or a KO, you can switch up to one of your mono blue energies to active mode and draw a card. Sadly, it's a once per turn effect. But yeah, guys, but that is the leader right there. Yep. And then we are going to move on to the deck of Vegito, which this is a red-blue deck. I might be adding some multicolors in here. Right now this is a trial deck, so I haven't tested it out yet. But for Unisons, we're running 1 Gogeta Pursuit of Power. Hopefully I can find a way to boost this up to 2. Permanent, if your leader card is a Blue Saiyan, and you have a Blue Saiyan battle card in play in rest mode, your leader don't take damage from attacks. This permanent comes in handy with the activation main. You can choose one of your leader cards or battle cards, switch it to rest mode, add a marker to this card. So you can add, activate the activation main, add a marker, permanent, boom, and then your leader becomes basically immortal. Activation main -2 ability, you can draw one card, then choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost greater than their energy, ignoring barrier, and place it at the bottom of the deck. And that is Gogeta. The other unisons we are running are... I might actually change up that one though, but who knows. We have 3 Supreme Kai of Time Unison of History. The activation main, once per turn, leader card is a blue Trunks Future card. You can add one card in your life to your hand. At the end of your turn, switch up to one of your mono blue energy to active mode. The activation main, +1, you can add one card of your life to your hand and choose a card from your hand to your life. So basically you can, swap between the life and the hand. And that's that. And then we are running 1 Super Saiyan 3 Goku one-hit wonder. The auto, when your opponent's battle card power is decreased, if this guy's not on the field and he isn't in play, you can play it from your hand. Pretty sure you still have to pay the cost though, so make sure you have 3 energies. One of them has to be red. Next up on the Goku list, we have regular Sun Goku, the plain one, no effect, which ties into the Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku technique Unchained. Basically, with this guy right here is when you have this guy on the field, his auto activates for 1 red energy. You can send this guy to, I think it's return it to the hand, play this card, and it gets 10k for the turn. And then this activation main, you can return this guy to the owner's hand. So that way, you attack with your 20k, and then by the end of your turn, activation main comes back to your hand. And then you can start the cycle over again. And then we also are running the Vegito method too with this card. We have 1 Preemptive Strike Super Saiyan God Son Goku. It has a Sparking 2 ability. When you play this card, you can look up to 5 cards, choose up to 1 red Gogeta or 1 red Vegeta among them, add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. And if you added a card to your hand, choose one card in your hand, place it in the drop. So we can't use it for the Gogeta, but we can use this guy to search out Vegito. Once per turn, this card can get a 5k boost, and at the end of the turn, return this card to the owner's hand. So, you can turn it into the hand, play it again, next turn, boom, he gets a 10k boost again. Or 5k boost, I mean. Next up, we have the Son Goku Resolve Renew ability. This is a counter attack. You can negate the attack, play this card. If you have 3 or more energy, reduce the energy cost of this card in your deck by 2. Oh, in your deck by 2? And then leader card is a red Vegito. No, if your leader card is a Vegito. Oh, okay, so this can work with blue. I thought it was red. And you add 1 card from your life to your hand, play this card from your hand. Okay, yeah, so you can have a counter attack. Let's see, if leader card is a Vegito card, add 1 card from your life to your hand, play this guy from. Okay. Cool. So I don't think you have to pay the cost for that guy. Next up, we're going to Vegito Resolved Renew. I think this is the one I needed a red Vegito leader. But he still is a counterplay. If a battle card being played has 15 power or less, it is placed in the drop area instead of being played. Then you can play this card. And again, 3 or more energy, reduce the energy cost of this card by 2. And then if your leader card is a Vegito card, you can add 1 card of your life to your hand, and you can play this guy during activation main. So basically, it's very easy to get this guy and the other Goku out. We are also running Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku Tremendous Warrior. His auto, you can add 1 card to your life to your hand. When this card attacks, it gets 11k power for the turn. When this card is KO'd, look at up to 7 cards from the top of your deck, add 1 blue unisons with the specific cost of 2 to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So I was thinking about bumping this up to 4. That way it'd be easier to get the unison if you don't have the unison out. But I'm going to stick with 2 for right now just to see what that gets me. And then next up, we are running 2 Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku Hope for Victory. I'm running 2 of these because I have another card that can also help to get this guy out faster. During your opponent's turn, his permanent, if all of your energy is blue, it is, you would reveal this card from your life, add it to your hand. You may place it in your energy and rest mode instead if you do draw 1 card. At the end of your next turn, after you place this card in your energy, with this skill, if this card is in your energy, place it in the drop area. So basically, you can use this card as an extra energy, but by your next turn, you gotta, send it to the drop. And then we are running Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku the Sweeper. The way this guy works is when you play this card, choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand. If you do, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 4 or less and turn it to the hand. So basically, this blue deck, it's really going to help you awaken early. That's the main flaw of this deck. Is some of these effects help you, not help you, but they make you awaken early or get less life. The Saiyan Bloodlines on Goku. When you play this card, look up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 blue or yellow, but this is an all blue deck. Well, blue and red deck. Card among them, add it to your hand, and place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. I'm thinking about adding Gogeta in here. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I might make this into a Vegito Gogeta themed deck. Next up, we are running 2 Son Goku Warrior that cross time. This is the guy that brings out the Hope for Victory one that we just played. We just talked about. If your leader card is a blue Trunks Future card, and you return this card to your owner's hand at the end of your opponent's turn, if you haven't added life to your hand due to the opponent's attack this turn, choose up to 1 Hope for Victory Goku in your hand and play it. And if this card is removed from battle by a skill, you can choose 1 Hope for Victory Goku in your hand and place it in the energy. So basically, this guy can either help you play the Hope for Victory Goku on the field or as backup energy. Next up, we're running 2 Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's Heroic Warrior. His permanent, if your leader card is Blue Saiyan, he gains a critical. And when this card is KO'd, you can draw 1 card and add up to 1 blue unison from your drop to your hand. Next up, we're running 3 of the plain Vegeta's, no effects. And that goes well with the 2... I might bump it up to 3, who knows. Well, I might bump this down to, might take away one of these. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Technique Unleash. Basically, choose one skill as Vegeta with an energy cost of 1 in your battle. Turn into the hand, play this guy. He gets 10k boost. You can attack with the 20k, and then his activation main, turn into the hand, and you can, start the effect all over again. And then after that, we have Vegeta, Savior of the Future. Again, one of those effects that gets your life really low. You can add one card to your life. This card gains 10k and a double strike, so it's a 15 double towards your leader. Do it 3 times. You can have if you have all 3 of them out, you can boom, 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 15, and that's like 2, 4, 6. That's 6 damage right there. Big risk though. But this is a big risky deck, so that's the only flaw of this deck, is with the abilities, you're going to be awakening earlier, and you're going to be at low life very early in the game. Next card we have is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Blaze of the Passion. His permanent, during your opponent's turn, if all of your energy is blue and you reveal this card from your life to your hand, you may place it in your energy in rest mode. If you do, draw 1 card. Basically the same as the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And then when this guy is in your energy still, you gotta put him in the drop. And because that was his auto. And then we are running 3 Vegeta, Warrior that cross time. He is a counter. You can negate the attack, play this card. And then permanent, during your opponent's turn, delete the card as a Blue Trunks Future. Reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2. So he becomes a 1-drop, so it's very easy. So this is a very easy counter to play. That's why we have him in the deck. So it's a 1-drop counter. So, that's always good. Going back to red, we have Vegito, the Resolve Combined. This is the one where I can't do the Union earring thing because my leader card is not red. But the activation main for 2 red energies, play up to 1 Vegito card with energy cost of 7 or less from your deck on top of this card, then shuffle your deck. As of this moment, I don't have any level 7 or a 7-drop Vegito. I'm going to talk with the king, see if he has one, because he probably does. We would have to look around. So, hopefully, keep on the lookout. This deck may be updated in my testing videos. But yeah, and then his other activation main for 4 red energies, you can choose up to 1 Vegito card with an energy cost of 10 or less in your hand and play it on top of this card. So basically, this card is used to play out the big boys. As of the moment, I don't have the big boys. This is the big play I have though. So yeah, that's Vegito. The other big play we have is the other Vegito, Infinite Radiance, a Union Porsche. This one, or Batara, my bad, Union Batara. This one I can't activate because I do have a blue and 2 blue Vegeta and Goku. His permanent, if you have 4 more energies, you can choose battle cards in your energy when choosing cards to use this card's Union skill. So basically with the Goku Vegeta's effects of putting them in the energy, that helps bring this guy out. And then you can't have a fusion without the man Veku over here. Vexing Outcome Veku. For a blue energy, I think it's a blue. Yeah, 1 blue energy and a Son Goku and Vegeta. You can Union fuse this guy. Activation main, place this guy in your drop area. Choose up to 1 each of blue Super Saiyan Son Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta card with energy cost of 2 from your deck. Add them to your hand and shuffle your deck. And if you play this card using Union, you can drop 1 card. So basically, this guy can help you get out more Gokus. Well, more in your hand. For extra cards, we have 2 Whis, however the fuck you pronounce this. Basically, it's a counter attack and it also helps, restand energy. And then we're running 3 Dimension Magics. I might bump it up to 4 because of the 1 extra card I added in my deck. So this might be 4, but for now it's 3 Dimension Magic. And then the last card we have is an Almighty Duo for Zeno. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this. I might replace it with another Dimension Magic. But basically, this guy is a field wipe. When you play this card, choose all battle cards and turn them to the owner's deck. And then all players who return cards to their deck shuffles their deck. So basically, this is a field wipe. So you can, wipe out your opponent's field. And then you can just, bam, 19 to leader. And then boom. Boom, da boom, da boom, boom, boom. And that, guys, is the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito card. If you all like this video, comment below for more deck profiles. If you want me to make any more testing decks, let me know in the comments below. I have a bunch of leaders, a bunch of cards. I can make a bunch of decks. I'm thinking about either, because I have so many cards and I need to make my money back somehow, I'm thinking about either selling my cards or making decks for other people and then selling them. So I mean, if you're interested, guys, and you come across this video, comment down below, you know, your favorite leader card. If I have it, I will make you a deck, and we'll go from there. Yeah, guys, as always, I'm the Warlock Supreme. I'm signing out. Peace.